Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a 2019 Burton Genesis Snowboard binding. It's designed for all-mountain use for intermediate to advanced level riders. It has overall medium style flex and a lot of kind of wild components to it. Where the Malavita fits with freestyle riders, the Genesis fits with free riders. It's comfortable, it's easy to use, of course, and has this little thing called the kickback hammock, which allows your boot to roll, but still has a stiff high back, which gives you a lot of leverage on that heel side edge. The lower component is the chassis. It's 30% short glass nylon, a little bit softer than what you'll find in the Cartel, but it's been cored out down the middle. That allows the binding to kind of flex more natural with the contours of snow that you're riding on. And it comes with discs, so these bindings can be mounted on pretty much any board that's out there. The channel system from Burton, and 2x4 and 4x4 patterns too. And then there's a cushioning. A lot of people like the Genesis because it is comfortable but still pretty reactive. There's a full bed of AutoCant cushioning. It's actually really thick. It has B3 gel in the heel area, and the AutoCant allows for your foot to roll more natural. And then there's this thing. This is the Highback. There's the only other Highback that is similar to this is actually found in the Genesis X. This one has a 30% short glass, or excuse me, 18% short glass nylon kind of blend to it. So there's actually kind of two Highbacks with a little kind of suspension thing that separates each of them. This allows your foot to kind of like roll inside the Highback, but still allows for really great response. This thing is called a kickback hammock. Again, it has a little bit of a suspension to there, but you know, when you crank this thing down, it's similar to the heel hammock that's found in the Malavita, kinda. It kind of is meant to be like grip around the back of your boot. It's suggested that you wear your pants over the back of the Highback, not in between your boot and the kickback hammock. And then there's the straps. Both of them are mold injected. This is the traditional hammock strap. It has actually quite a bit of lateral and medial support. It's 3D molded. There's two kind of pieces to it. A softer section that rests against your boot in the mid step, and then there's that harder style spine. So when you lean on that toe side edge, it kind of presses through both those mold injected pieces. And then there's the brand new for 2019, the Super Grip 2.0 cap strap. Nylon perimeter, a little bit of urethane in there to help it grip on boots. It has a really low profile. A lot of people are excited about this one. It's kind of a really quick step up from the 1-year release of the regular Super Grip. And then of course there's the Ratchets. These are helical style double take buckles. On the outside of the ladder, there's a helical style tooth that guides the buckle over the ladder. And then on the inside is a perpendicular tooth that actually locks it in place. The idea behind it is that you'll get a lot less wear and tear with the double take buckles. But you know, the Genesis is a great binding. You can adjust its kind of positioning of the ankle and the toe strap to be a little bit more loose for like kind of surfing and like pow slashing, or you can kind of move it and adjust it up a little bit for a little bit more, you know, quicker reactions if you're going to be riding groomers a lot. Overall, though, it's a sturdy binding. It's soft underfoot, but it's still pretty darn reactive along that back side. And that's why a lot of people kind of like fall in love with the Genesis. I'd have to say that the Cartel is still a little bit more raw, a little bit more stiff. But this one's going to be kind of more well-rounded for that average style rider who wants comfort. You can mount these things again on pretty much any board out there because it has a reflex disc system. And yeah, if you want to see more, check it out by looking at the description link below. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of the Genesis snowboard bindings. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully I'll see you on snow. Peace.